Welcome to another video. Today we are going to go for a little trip. Some new things have been built. So down we go. Now I'm going to show an apartment this morning. And you can see here we go this way. And someone has requested a rental. So we're showing an apartment this morning. It's going to be marked as number 1. And we will have a client coming in. And here's the number 1 marking. And this is where he's going to be living. Or it's a he or a she. We're not 100% sure yet, but there we go. There's the lighting in the ceiling. We can change that around too. You wanted a small, moderate, lower income apartment. That's what this is. This is not one of the more expensive ones. And it gives you access out here to the promenade area, and of course shopping is right next door, which is a plus. So you got a supermarket right here. Now we're going to see something interesting we built. And I mentioned this in a couple of videos that I was building a hospital. We also have the business district downstairs to go take a look at. We'll go over to here and take a look from this spot. Right by the metro sign. And you can see there's the hospital. And let's go take a walk in. And we're in here. Come in, this is the front waiting room. Computers. The hallway going down to the medical department. You go this way. This is the other hallway, another waiting room. Some more computers, monitor sessions. In here, we open this door up. This is an operating room. There's all the systems. Still looking to see if we can get something else put in here. I'm not quite sure. It's a little hard to build it sometimes. But here we go. That was an operating room. We come this way. Now, here's the front waiting room, check-ins. You got seating for the people who work here. Now we're going to go inside. This is the emergency and doctor department. Here's the desk right around this way. And there we go. Now it's by elevator. You got to go up and down in here. I'm going to go down this way. This is the entry to the other side, where it comes in from this end. We haven't changed the wall out here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet either. Here's the other check-in department and office. You come here now. These are called privacy glass, so you don't see everything through it. It's the best I can do. They don't have curtains. Wish they did. It would be nice, but there you got that. You got the bed, got the monitors, you got equipment, and of course a computer. And it goes all the way around this way. This is just the lower end. And all this here. The best I can do with elevator doors, they still haven't gotten it right. But, you know, we make do. And we go up. This is the second floor. Second floor is an area of operating rooms. I don't think, I think there's one operating room I put in here. Now, even me, I'll forget what I put in some of these places. Because again, I make them so big. Little waiting area, seating. These are rooms where people stay. It's not a medical ward or an operating ward like down below. In here, it's primarily for people staying overnight in the hospital. There's another set of rooms here. It's big enough where I can carve a hole through this wall and make more bedrooms. There's the closed doors on the elevator. You come into this side, you have the desk and more stay rooms in here. And we're going to go this way. Here is the pharmacy that was put up in here. I think this is pretty cool. I made a pharmacy. And then we go down this way. This can be a number of anything. I decided to put a sitting area in here. So if you have family in the hospital, you can come in here and stay in here. Get entertainment. Now I was thinking of finding something I can make a food machine out of, but I haven't quite figured out how to do it yet. But we're working on it. And there we go. I got wall monitors, which you see in every hospital. When you're in a hospital, you see these things hanging all over the place. So I figured I'd put it in here. And we go down. It didn't go far enough in. It ain't gonna work unless you're inside. There you go. Come back out the front this time. And so your apartment's right across from the hospital, pretty much. You're living right down there. So we're going to go take a look at the business district down below. So I'm going to go up a little. I'm going to go over. And we're going to come down here. If you're a business person, you work in offices, this would be the place for you. Here's office 1. We're going to just look at this section real quick. There's office, all these offices, all the way down. And there's a lot of them in here. Still have to furnish them, so that's going to make it fun. So if you are working in here and you plan to work in here, we can furnish you an office. Here's the wall monitors, all operating, which is nice. Come down this way, we got more offices down here. Different types of, I put computers in there, maybe a few desks I can in there. And then we got this section, which is another round of the red rooms. And then we come down this way. These are the green wall offices next to the theater. And take a ride down here, you see all of these. The back offices, these are a little bigger. There are some limitations to using different panels like this to build offices. It does tend to turn and work against you sometimes. But, you know, we figure it out as we go. Even some of the stuff I'm building for you here today is trial and error. The city is slowly getting closer to a completed status now, outside of all the furnishings I got to do on all the apartments. So, a lot to go yet. I have no idea what to put in here. I cut this opening, which is an opening to go outside. We're going to take a walk up there before we leave the video, so you can actually see the outside. But, and there's still this whole space here, which I got to add something to. I haven't quite figured out what I'm adding there to yet. But the hospital is a success, and I made it so. Maybe we won't go outside this time. We'll wait till next time to take a trip outside so I can show you all over the place. But I made it so you can see this thing from above. So if you're flying above the ocean and you look down, you'll see a marker sign here, which shows there's a hospital here. We're running on the ceiling right here. Now that's what we'll do before we end the video today. We'll run the ceiling a little bit. You see that? How you can see the land masses out there and the islands. And we'll go part where it's under the water line so you can actually see under the water. This gives you an idea how big the glass ceiling is in this place. And when I tell people it's massive, it is absolutely massive. I'm not even joking. We probably got about 10 squares of water above you. And this thing went about, I think, 40 down, 50 down. And you can see the land under the ocean there. The sun's coming up, so it's starting to light up. And bigger than you think. When we go outside eventually, you'll be able to see just how big this place really is. So we're going to end it in this location. And I do hope you enjoyed the video. And the person with his apartment, figure out what kind of furnishings he wants. You're in apartment number 1. And thank you for watching. There will be more videos to come, so hit me a subscribe, give me a like, and I will see you in the next one. Again, thank you for watching.